Welcome to Japan, or I should say welcome to Mars. Everything here is so strange. This place is really crazy, futuristic, surreal, but at the same time, there is a sense of tradition. I'm sure Japanese cuisine reflects this diversity. There's much more to Japan than sushi. We're going to cross the country from north to south, over 3,000 kilometers. I'm very excited. It's my first visit to Japan. I can promise you lots of gourmet surprises and, most importantly, real encounters with Japanese people.
Des histoires avec des vrais Japonais.
My starting point is Sapporo, the capital city of Hokkaido, Japan's northern island. Hokkaido, above all, provides the country's seafood and is the main supplier of salmon, crabs, herring, scallops, sea urchins. Now it's the beginning of autumn, but in a few weeks the sea will start to freeze, and boats will not be able to use Sapporo's harbor.
C'est incroyable cet endroit.
This place is unbelievable. They say the Japanese eat more fish than any other country, and this is the proof. This is Sapporo's wholesale fish market. It's extraordinary. More than 2,000 different sorts of fish and seafood transit here before being sent out across the country. This is a strange kind of auction. Before, we had auctions timed by candles, and the bidding stopped when the candle went out. Here, you wait for the man who is yelling to run out of breath. When the noise stops, the highest bidder wins. That's brilliant. Everything runs on natural gas. The place doesn't smell of fuel or oil or anything. And strangest of all, it doesn't even smell of fish. This is the king of king prawns. This is a clam. Look at that. I've never seen salmon eggs like this. This is Hokkaido's special snow crab. This is cod sperm. You gotta see it to believe it, look! Can I eat some?
No.
I can't?
It has to be cooked.
Oh, les huîtres.
Look at those oysters. This is the standard size oyster in Japan. Enough to feed an army. I've never opened an oyster like this. This is insane! I'm supposed to be an expert at this, but here I'm useless.
Ah, victoire!
Victory! There's an alien inside. It's as big as a steak.
Oh là là. Allez, on est parti.
Here we go.
Oh là là. C'est un peu gros tout ça.
It's too big, terrible. Well, I'm here to discover things.
Ah la vache. Ah. Oh, c'est bon. C'est très
No,
bon.
it's good.
Bon. Ça va.
It's okay. I've never had such a big oyster. Just too big.
C'est too much.
One of the fish sellers has fixed for me to meet a client of his who runs one of the best sushi places in town. I can't wait to see what a real sushi restaurant is like, compared to the ones in Paris. This is Taka, the restaurant's chief sushi man. He's prepared everything for me. The uniform, and above all, the training that goes with it. This won't be easy. It usually takes 3 years to learn the art of making sushi. Japanese people are crazy about sushi, it's true. But they don't eat it every day. It's so hard to prepare that people only eat sushi in restaurants. As the price of fish goes up, sushi are becoming a luxury.
The best way to eat salmon eggs and sea urchins is to eat them with rice, but not sushi rice. In a bowl full of rice, you put some soya sauce. Then you cover this rice with nori leaves.
So these are nori leaves cut up very fine.
These are salmon eggs collected 6 months ago. I've salted them to preserve them. Sea urchins are a speciality here in Hokkaido.
These are urchins. Fantastic. You put them on the top. As much as that? In France, that would be enough for 20 people.
It's the mix between the hot rice and the eggs with the soya sauce that's delicious.
I've never tasted salmon eggs like that. They burst open inside your mouth, and you can taste the sea.
Relax. Parfait.
Don't think about anything. Empty your mind, relax your body. The right gestures will come to you naturally. Watch carefully.
He's doing it in fast forward. It looks so simple.
Never forget that the customers are right in front of you. Put on a show for them.
No, one finger, then 2 fingers. Not bad. Soon I'll be able to serve your customers.
You press the rice gently. Imagine you're holding an egg.
D'accord. Parfait, j'ai compris.
I got it.
Comme on a fait tout.
Just like before.
C'est nickel. Ouais. Ça. Ça.
Like this.
Ça. Konnichiwa. Ça y est,
My customers have arrived. They're waiting for my first sushi nigiri.
réalisé par moi. Enjoy. Relax and enjoy. J'essaye de faire
I'm trying hard to relax, like I was told.
Hop. Dozo.
I'll have the same. It's delicious. It's very good.
Taka, dozo. Dozo.
ね、美味しいよね。食べれるよね。
ありがとう。
美味しいよね。
Good.
Bye. Thanks a lot. You should hire him. He's talented.
Taka, Yokiansa.
Do you think they liked it?
You did great.
Contente? Super. Sayonara. Arigato gozaimasu.
Thanks for being so patient.
Merci pour ta patience.
Sapporo is not just the seafood capital of Japan, it's also the capital of ramen, a noodle soup that was invented here, but we spread to the entire country and has become an institution. Today, every region claims to have the best ramen recipe. That was a slap in the face. I worked hard on my Japanese before the trip, but it wasn't enough. You definitely need to learn some Japanese before coming. Sorry? Sorry? Could you tell me where I can eat the best ramen? Never mind.
Hey, your Japanese is pretty good.
That way?
Noodle Street is that way. There's a very good one at Minami Rokoyo.
Where?
There's a good one that way and another that way.
Sayonara. Arigatou gozaimasu. Shinjite ii desu ka? Okay. Arigatou gozaimasu. Sayonara. Yes, ça marche.
My Japanese works.
Konbanwa.
Good evening.
Konbanwa. Coco?
May I sit here?
Yeah, sit down and drink this.
C'est pour moi. Ah bah oui. Sapporo.
Can I order something?
What would you like?
Ramen soup.
Ramen. What flavor?
Miso. Okay? Okay. Ichiban oishii ramen?
Is this the best ramen place?
Yes. So desu.
Oh là là. Ça m'a l'air top.
This looks just delicious. The noodles are still al dente. It looks great.
If you suck too hard, they'll come out of your nose.
You're going to think I eat like a pig. But here, you're supposed to make noise when you eat noodles. It improves the taste and cools them down. Which is a good idea, let me tell you.
C'est pas plus mal. C'est tellement délicieux en fait.
It's so good
C'est tout simple. Hein.
and so simple.
Il y a à peine quoi.
It's just pork, soybeans, bamboo shoots, and a few mushrooms and chives.
De la ciboule, mais surtout le secret.
But the key is the miso stock, a Japanese
C'est
specialty.
typiquement japonais.
Miso is a fermented soybean paste, and each cook has his secret recipe for the stock. So it's a subtle blend and a real
Là, le
feast.
tout fait que c'est un subtil dosage et c'est mortel. Sayonara, sayonara. Arigatou gozaimasu. Sayonara.
Rice is grown all over Japan, but one region is famous for producing exceptional rice. It's here in Niigata, in the north of Honshu, the largest of the Japanese islands. The landscape is beautiful, and I'm planning to make friends with a rice grower.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Sayonara. Ohayou gozaimasu.
Hello,
Sumimasen.
excuse me. I'm trying to find people who work in paddy fields.
Oh, you're out of luck. We've just finished harvesting. But if you go that way, you'll find some people working right now.
大丈夫。OK。 Sayonara. Arigatou gozaimasu. Sayonara.
There we are. I found one.
Hello.
I was looking for you.
For me?
Hi.
Yes, you.
What are you doing here?
I'd like to harvest the rice with you.
It's hard work, but come down if you want.
I mustn't get too anxious about lychees. I can't complain. It's not bad to be able to paddle about in a rice paddy. It's just what I wanted. Okay? Is it deep?
Oh la vache. Ok. Arigatou gozaimasu. Alors, moi j'ai déjà repiqué.
Let me show you how to cut the rice. You grab the plant like that and push it forward. At the same time, you pull the side towards you.
Ok, Soso, daijoubu?
You must do both movements at once and quickly.
Comme ça. Hop. Ça va, allez.
It's difficult to do it quickly.
Non, non, ah d'accord, alors attends. Vas-y.
Okay, show me again.
Ah, c'est dans
It's the other way.
Un. Hop. Et ensuite, ouais, je te suis.
Okay, I get it.
Je serre bien.
I pull
et là, je
tight,
passe en dessous.
and then I put it underneath, right?
Soupe à la chie. Et t'as?
See, it holds together.
D'accord, tout tient.
It holds. Great.
C'est bon? Daijoubu?
Is that okay?
Watch how I do it.
I won't be able to do that.
Ah ouais,
Oh, all right.
ouais,
That's
ça,
experience
c'est
for you.
expérience, hein. Ikimashou. D'accord? Attends, j'aurais pu le faire.
I feel like I've been transported back in time to Japan as it was 200 years ago, or at least the way I imagine it was. With industrialization, these harvesting and drying techniques have almost disappeared. Taking part in this is a real privilege. But what's best of all is meeting the rice grower, who's been so kind to me.
Allez, acte 2.
Next lot.
Tobé, mais pourquoi
Tobé,
tu continues?
why do you still harvest rice this way when you could use machines to help you?
This paddy field has been cultivated in the traditional way for the past 6 years. In the future, I don't want to be dependent on machines, and therefore on oil.
Mais alors, t'arrives tout de même à t'en sortir?
Do you manage to make a living with such a small plantation?
I don't use any fertilizer, so it doesn't cost much. The rice I grow is 100% organic. It's some of the most expensive rice in Japan.
Amazing.
I sell it for 21 euros a kilo to the big stores in Tokyo.
Tu vois, vraiment
I'm really impressed. I hadn't expected to work on one of the last organic rice farms in Japan.
It's been a lovely day, but you must be tired. We worked hard.
There was no way I could turn down Tobé's dinner invitation. And besides, why deprive myself of the pleasure? It would be a shame not to taste the most expensive rice in the world.
Le plus cher du monde. Super, super. Wow, est-ce qu'elle est jolie cette maison?
Lovely house. along with Tobe's wife Seiko and their 2 kids, I help with preparing dinner.
Kiken desu. Kolchi? Okay.
These are mushrooms. Put them there.
Daijobu.
Okay. Mushrooms, chestnuts, eggplants, pumpkin, all autumn products. They show the Japanese people's concern to respect what nature offers and use seasonal products in their daily cooking. Seiko, you let your children handle such big knives? Do all Japanese children do that?
Yes, that's the way we do it. In Japan, we always use big knives to prepare food.
I've never seen that before.
This is the traditional way of cooking food in Japan. We make our own coal with the wood stove, and we use the hot charcoal to cook the food.
Allez, vas-y, tu veux?
Let me do it. Can I?
Je prends.
Miso.
Miso is prepared with rice and soybeans.
On peut dire que le
Would you say that miso is to the Japanese what curry paste is to Indians?
C'est ça?
It's more than that. Miso is really a staple food. It's like a main dish. In Japan, if you have rice and miso or salt, then you can survive. You have what you need.
Rice is the key ingredient of Japanese cuisine. In fact, the word gohan means both rice and meal. Like all over Asia, people eat rice for breakfast, lunch and dinner. But here, the rice is round-grained. Tonight, we're having it with chestnuts, but it can also be served with seaweed. It depends on the season. By the way, Japanese people have dinner at 6 on the dot. Ça a l'air divin. This looks divine.
These are wild ferns from the forest. We keep them for our guests. And this is spaghetti, made from pumpkins grown in our garden.
Fantastique.
We're not used to sticky rice like this. In France, people think sticky rice isn't good. But that's what makes it tasty. Tell me, why did you choose to grow organic rice? Very few farmers do that in Japan.
I used to work in an office. I was a computer engineer.
Amazing.
We grew tired of city life. It was all about money. We started thinking of living a different life. Today we're happy. The children grow up in a healthy environment, and we live in harmony with nature.
Before I came to Japan, everyone told me that Japanese people would never invite me to dinner, let alone to stay the night. My encounter with Tobe and his family has shown a different side. People who are very generous and keen to share.
Arigato, arigato gozaimasu. Sayonara, sayonara. Arigato gozaimasu. Sayonara. Oyo gozaimasu. Watashi wa...
I'd like a ticket to Nanao, please.
Nanao.
If you go to Japan, travel by train. They are easy to use, they run everywhere, and they are the best way to enjoy the magnificent landscapes. These beautiful little boxes are actually ready-prepared meals. They're called bento. They can be bought in all the train stations in Japan. They're usually a mix of regional specialities. It would be silly not to try one.
Bon allez, J'attaque.
Let's go.
Oh, c'est génial.
It's delicious.
Ça, c'est fantastique, voilà.
Delicious.
Oh là là, mon Dieu.
This is the equivalent of our ham sandwich. Only you've got rice and salmon instead of bread and ham.
Du saumon. Ah la vache. C'est impressionnant. L'association de
The combination of snowy lips, the most popular seaweed in Japan, rice, and this piece of slightly smoked salmon is just perfect.
C'est une splendeur. Et là,
And now, the second layer.
de la fusée. Tadam!
Unbelievable.
C'est incroyable. Là, en fait, on
It's
a
a
un petit
miniature
plateau
seafood
fruits n'importe
platter.
Absolument
Amazing.
dingue. On a des bigorneaux, des crevettes,
Winkles, shrimps,
du crabe,
crab,
non,
and
c'est fou.
goodness,
Du poule, du
octopus,
calamar, du
squid,
citron,
and lemon.
Non mais j'ai jamais vu ça de ma vie.
I've never seen
Ce
anything
crabe.
like it. This crab.
Ah, quoique.
But then there's
Ah,
some
il y a des
sticky
petites algues
seaweed.
gluantes, mais ça doit
I'm
être
sure
sympa.
it's nice.
Bon, allez, on y va. Pas bon
It's awful. I've just arrived in Noto, a peninsula on the west coast of Honshu that reminds me of Brittany in France. Here too, many people live off the sea. One thing you must do in Japan is to stay in a traditional inn, called a ryokan. Here, you can experience the Japanese way of life, sleep on a futon, and take a hot spring bath, called an onsen. When you take an onsen, the high temperature sends you to sleep. But the water is so rich in iron, it wakes you up again. Then, you can enjoy a traditional breakfast with the obligatory cup of green tea, a tofu miso soup, rice cooked with seasonal vegetables, grilled and deep-fried fish. It's very different from a typical European breakfast, but it's delicious and very healthy. Now I'm full of energy, and since I want to discover the wonderful produce of the Japanese seas, I'm going fishing. I head towards the nearest harbor to meet the fishermen.
Konnichiwa.
It soon becomes clear that I have to change my plans.
Konnichiwa. Bon, ah bah d'accord.
I see I've turned up at the right time.
C'est bon?
You need help?
Magnifique.
That's beautiful. Is it
C'est
bamboo?
bambou ça.
Yes, it's bamboo. Tonight we celebrate autumn. It's the fish festival. We're inviting lots of friends, and we're going to have lots to eat and drink.
Mais ça veut dire quoi?
What do you
Ça veut
mean?
dire qui cuisine
Who's
à
doing
ce
the
moment-là?
cooking?
It's my wife who does the cooking. If you want to give her a hand, I'll take you to her. This is where she cooks.
Vous êtes sûr?
Are you sure I won't be in the way?
Ok, bon, je me suis.
All right, I'm coming with you.
Oh là. Je sais pas dans quoi
I've
je m'en
no
vais,
idea
mais
what I'm getting
c'est
into.
quelque chose. Ok. Uh-huh.
Who's that with you?
This man is French. He's a cook, and he's interested in Japanese cuisine.
My cuisine's nothing special, but if you really want to.
Ok?
Okay, you can stay.
Super. Arigatou gozaimasu. Ça, je m'occupe de ça.
Shall I do that?
Ça, c'est...
Don't cut them too small, please.
Ça, c'est des...
These are potatoes, right?
Ok.
Thanks.
Akime-san,
What are you cooking for tonight?
pour ce soir-là.
Octopus with potatoes. It was fished in the bay. This is soy sauce.
C'est shoyu. Ah bah oui.
That's a lot.
Un chouïa de sel, ça
It
va.
needs salt.
Shio.
Excuse me. This is sardine rolled in seaweed.
That's so pretty.
Try one.
They look like sweets.
Bonbon. Oh là là, mon Dieu.
Just a tiny bite.
These were fished in the bay too. They're whelks.
May I taste one of these too?
They're a bit unusual.
They have a nutty taste. Terrific. It's
Ça change de
changing.
goût. Ouais.
First, you'll feel a little tingling sensation. The taste comes after. That's the good part.
C'est pas le festin.
It's a real feast, Akime-san.
Hein.
Could you go and give my husband a hand?
Do you need some help?
Ça va? On n'est pas trop en retard?
Is there enough time left before the guests arrive?
Not much time, but we'll make it.
A special dinner typically has lots of different dishes in tiny portions. Great care is taken over presentation. The food is set off by the elegant dishes.
Didn't you say you were a cook? Would you like to prepare something for us?
Of course! Great idea!
Bien sûr.
I can use what I want?
Whatever you want.
D'accord.
I see you've got some pork. It's pork, isn't it? May I? That's shiso. Wait, I'm gonna cook you something great. You've got shoyu, mirin. Perfect.
D'accord, ok. Bon, ça y est.
Here we go.
Akimina
has let me take the wheel.
Super content.
I'm very happy, but it's a real challenge because Akimena's standards are pretty high.
Avec Akimena.
To prepare squid stuffed with pork and herbs, start by chopping 6 shallots. If you can't find mitsuba, shiso, and myoga, slice a bunch of chives and chop some parsley. Brown the shallots in 3 tablespoons of oil. Add 500 grams of pork, a teaspoon of grated ginger, 2 tablespoons of soya sauce, and some sake.
Je mets l'équivalent.
I add about a tablespoon.
Un petit peu de persil.
Some mitsuba, Japanese parsley.
Un mitsuba.
You brown everything for 5 minutes and stir.
Oh, Akime-san, moi, c'est
That's
adorable,
very nice
bien
of you.
sûr.
Thank
Oh,
you.
merci. Arigato gozaimasu.
Of the heat, add 2 slices of bread without the crust. 2 eggs, knead it and add potato flour.
Say
Je mets
when.
à peu près
Add
une
about
cuillère
a
à soupe.
tablespoonful.
Vas-y, encore un petit peu.
A bit more?
C'est parfait.
Perfect.
Arigato gozaimasu. Toute ma petite
I put
farce.
all the stuffing in a freezer bag.
Congélation. Super. Hop. Et voilà.
That's it.
Tu vois,
It's
on a
full.
rempli la poche.
A toothpick like this, another like that.
C'est sympa qu'il ait
It's
ça
nice
de-
of you to help me,
Vraiment, c'est un petit peu la
Akime-san.
bourre, là. Je sais pas
I
si
don't know why, but I'm running late.
I'm helping because it'll be difficult if we're not ready in time.
Ah non, c'est génial. Regarde ça.
Now steam for 15 minutes, and it's done.
Voilà. Putain, c'est super.
Not
C'est
bad,
pas mal, hein.
not bad at all.
ça
We'll
va faire
serve
avec
it
une
with
petite
one of my
mayonnaise.
secret mayonnaise recipes.
You want to add mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise with wasabi.
Try this. It's a local shellfish. The biggest you can find around here.
Énorme ça.
It's huge.
These are abalones. Few people collect them. They're rare. This is the best part.
Oh là là.
Try it.
Aïe, dodo. C'est un peu caoutchouteux, hein.
It's a bit chewy.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's good.
Ça, c'est le privilège des cuisiniers.
Perks for the cook. Try the wasabi mayonnaise. Well,
Alors
well,
Attends, viens. allez, d'accord, bah, d'accord.
All right,
allez,
okay,
allez,
okay.
d'accord, Allez, 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 allez. C'est bon? Ok, allez.
Shall I serve?
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Very good.
Oh, delicious.
J'ai peur.
I was nervous.
Excellent.
だからバラバラの味がバラバラの味がする。
I love this mix of flavors. You've got mayonnaise, wasabi, pork, squid all at once in your mouth. It's delicious.
肉の味全部ファーって入ってる。
Ah oui?
OK。
Ok?
As usual in Japan, the celebration will end with a procession in the village main street. A procession means floats, and floats mean someone's gotta push.
Voilà, je crois que c'est
This is the most bizarre evening I ever spent in my life. I can't believe I'm doing this.
c'est extraordinaire. J'arrive pas à y croire encore.
Now I am entering a world more like the clichés I had in mind about Japan. The high-tech subway, the anonymous crowd, it's the opposite of what I've experienced so far.
京浜東北線はリフレッシュ工事を行いませんのでご注意ください。
C'est dingue le nombre.
Look at all the people sleeping.
Ils dorment tous, il y en a même qui dorment.
Some even sleep standing up. I feel like I'm on Mars.
Oh là là.
I feel out of place, like a country boy in a big city.
À la capitale. Ça, là.
That way?
Ok.
Finding your way in Tokyo is muzukashi sunimasu, which means too difficult. Streets have no names and buildings are numbered according to when they were built. You have to keep asking the way. About 30 million people, a third of Japan's population, are crammed into this giant open-air game of Lego. I'm not staying long, so I've decided just to wander and soak up the vibes.
Ah,
This place is just incredible.
fort cet endroit.
Too
C'est
weird.
génial. En fait, ici,
Here,
là,
you can
il y a
find
toute la
plastic
gastronomie
versions
du Japon
of
qui est
all the
réunie.
dishes of
Version
Japanese
plastique.
cuisine.
Mais c'est fou de réalisme. mais
They're
c'est
so
incroyable.
realistic.
En fait, il faut savoir une chose
Here
ici
in
au
Japan,
Japon,
the
c'est que
restaurants display their
tous les
dishes
menus
in the
sont
window.
représentés dans les
To make your
vitrines. C'est-à-dire
choice,
que pour choisir,
no need to
on n'a
read
pas
from a
besoin
menu.
d'une carte, il
You
suffit
just
de
point to the
simplement
dish
pointer
you've chosen.
le plat qu'on a choisi.
See?
Et là, par
You will
exemple,
think
là,
these
j'ai
are
une
real
recette de
sushi.
Mais d'un réalisme faux. J'ai des
You've got
tempura, j'ai
tempuras,
des
sushi,
j'ai des
maki.
Non, mais c'est... Oh, sorry. Ah, Moshiwo qui ma scène, Moshiwo. Oh là là là.
The striking thing here in Tokyo is that you can go in a few minutes from the futuristic downtown streets to a quiet village-like atmosphere.
C'est pas possible, encore la dalle.
In Japan, you spend your time showing off your socks, so be prepared.
Konnichiwa. Bon, là,
I'm
je
going
vais
to
faire
taste the
partager un petit
delicacy,
peu, c'est l'anguille.
eels.
En fait, les Japonais
The
sont
Japanese
fous
are mad
d'anguilles,
about
à tel
eels.
point qu'il y a des restaurants
There are
uniquement
restaurants
spécialisés
which
dans
serve
l'anguille,
nothing
une
else.
brochette d'anguille.
And let me tell you,
C'est une
it's a
pure
treat.
Oh mon Dieu.
Oh goodness!
Oh là 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 là. Oh, cette anguille, mais
I've been looking forward to this.
c'est pas possible. Là, ça y est. C'est fantastique. C'est incroyable. C'est fou.
It's tender, moist, a bit sweet and sour. You can tell it's been cooked in a soy sauce. It's lightly caramelized. A treat.
Chef, oui,
Excuse me? Is the chef here?
Chef, oui, masca.
Yes.
Ok. Arigato. Je vais aller le
I
voir.
must see him
Juste
as
après,
soon
je
as
vais aller
I'm
le voir.
finished.
Konnichiwa. C'est vous le monsieur Anguille?
Are you the eel expert?
Oh là là. Waouh. Ah. Ah, il a planté.
He stuck a nail in
dans
its
l'œil
eye
pour pas qu'elle
to
bouge.
stop it from moving.
Ah, c'est le bouge encore.
It's
elle bouge
still
encore.
moving. He's cutting it up
Il y a
alive.
des coupes vivantes. C'est rude ça.
That's rough.
Ah ouais, là c'est
This
un
is
travail
really
parfait.
fine work.
On voit que c'est pas permis
Not
à tout le
everybody
monde, hein,
could
de travailler
slice a
dans
nail
le
like
ici.
that.
C'est un vrai métier. Hein, une
It
vraie
takes a lot
spécialité.
of skill.
Alors c'est mieux dans l'assiette que.
I liked it better when it was on my plate.
Ça je peux vous le dire. Oh là là, oh là là.
I'm pressing on in my one-man search for the flavors of Tokyo. At the end of the day, I arrive in Shimbashi, an area known for its restaurants. After work, hundreds of white-collar workers, known as salarymen, rush here for dinner. I managed to be taken on as a waiter in a yakitori restaurant. That's where you can eat these delicious skewers of grilled chicken marinated in soy, ginger and sake.
Atsui, totalement
The
atsui.
chicken skewers are the most popular, but there are many kinds,
Ok.
with peppers, liver, mushrooms, squid and shrimps. This is the ideal place for the salaryman to relax, have some fun and a few drinks.
Hi, dozo.
There you go.
Monachisumo desu.
Enjoy your meal.
Here, have some sake.
Moi, je suis
But I'm on duty.
C'est pas.
Ok.
Tu veux?
Ok.
Saké?
Shochu.
That's strong.
C'est une boisson salariman?
Is that the salaryman's drink?
It's a man's drink. It's full of vitamins.
After, what do? You go in another place or? I would like to know what is Japanese karaoke. Are you sure not to go in the karaoke because I want to go? No?
You want to go?
Yes, I don't know
let's
Japanese
go.
karaoke. I don't know Japanese karaoke.
Okay, let's show him karaoke.
Kanpai? Kanpai. Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou.
If we want to go.
C'est ça le karaoké?
That's the karaoke.
Excellent.
Great.
Excellent.
Oh, very funny. I love it.
C'est excellent.
Ce soir je serai la plus tendre que tu me diras, tous les mots que je veux entendre murmurer parfois. Que je fonde l'espoir de la robe que j'ai voulu et que j'ai cousu point par point sera chiffonner les cheveux que j'ai coiffés par tes mains. Quand la nuit refermerait ses ailes, j'ai souvent rêvé que dans la soirée.
Incroyable.
Unbelievable.
Oh, c'est génial. On se croirait dans une petite.
It's like a cell in a beehive or a sleeping compartment in a
Ah,
train.
en fait, ici, c'est cool. C'est un
This
hôtel
is really
capsule.
cool. It's a
C'était
capsule hotel.
vraiment, mais mon
This is
gros
what I
fantasme
wanted
sur
to
Tokyo.
try
Je voulais
in
absolument
Tokyo.
connaître ce genre
I
d'endroit
really
depuis le temps
wanted
que
to
j'en
see
entendais
this.
parler. Et en fait, ça a été créé
These
pour
cells
les
were
ouvriers de bureau
designed for
qui étaient un
office
petit peu
workers
bourrés le soir et
who
qui,
get
bien
drunk
sûr,
and miss
loupaient
the
leur
last train
dernier train.
home.
Et ils venaient trouver
They
refuge
crash
ici.
out here.
C'est en plein centre
Here,
de Tokyo.
we're
ça
in
coûte pas
downtown
cher du
Tokyo.
tout.
It's
Et
very
franchement,
cheap
alors
and
moi, je suis
clean.
agréablement surpris.
Better
C'est
than I thought.
super clean. Puis je crois qu'en plus, il y a la télé.
There's even a TV.
悔いのないようにやれと言っただけだって言うんですが、これを済んだこととして、次につなげていってほしい。
At the extreme south of Japan, far out in the Pacific, there's a magical place where the sun shines all year long, with turquoise sea and fine sandy beaches, and where the people live to be over 100. This is the Okinawa archipelago. Nicknamed the country of happy immortals, Okinawa is unique and beats all records of longevity. I want to discover the secret of these happy islanders, and I'm sure that what they eat is part of that secret. Everyone is getting ready for a village festival. I take advantage of this to chat with one of the organizers and persuade him to let me do some cooking with his wife. But persuade isn't really the right word, because the Japanese are so welcoming and ready to help.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Bon, ça y est, je me suis accoquiné avec Kyoko. Kyoko, c'est la reine
I've
du
made
Goya
friends with
shampoo.
Kyoko. She's the queen of Goya shampoo, the most popular dish here in Okinawa. It's believed to be one of the reasons why people live so long here.
De longévité sur le petit archipel d'Okinawa.
It's better when the Goya's not bitter. When the fruits are small, they're bitter.
Exact.
This one is sweeter.
Ah oui.
Like gherkins.
Plus c'est petit, plus
The
c'est
bigger
amer,
they
plus
are,
c'est gros,
the
plus c'est
sweeter
doux.
they are.
Génial, parfait.
Shall I put it all in? All the tofu?
Yes. You stir and brown the tofu until it's the color of a fox's fur.
Then I add the bacon.
Ok. Tetsudaimasu.
What's next? The Goya?
On met tout,
All of it?
totalement. Voilà. Je goûte là?
Should I taste?
Aussi?
It's crunchy, it's fresh, slightly bitter and a bit sweet thanks to the tofu. It's delicious, yet very simple. Is that the secret of your longevity?
Yes. Goya improves blood circulation. It helps your body get rid of toxins. That's the secret of a long life. This really is a typical Okinawa dish.
Et demain?
Will you teach me how to dance Okinawa style tomorrow?
Style?
I'd be happy to.
C'est comme ça? C'est comment?
The best thing to do is form a circle and imitate the person opposite. You go like this and like this.
Bon, je vais
Okay, you show me that tomorrow.
D'accord, super.
Kyoko has introduced me to her brother Shoshi, who, in his spare time, fishes for sea grapes.
Ah oui.
It's a type of seaweed that grows only on Okinawa and is also believed to have rejuvenating properties.
Ça, là, t'en as?
Have you caught some?
C'est ça? Oh, wow. Mais c'est super
Isn't it
joli, ce
beautiful?
truc. C'est extraordinaire.
It's so delicate.
Mais c'est vrai, on dirait
You're
des
right,
forêts,
they look like tiny green grapes.
Je mange?
そのまま
Tabe. C'est
美味しいね。
On dirait des petits
It
oignons.
tastes like lumpfish raw, and it bursts in the mouth.
Mais c'est incroyable.
Do
ce
you
truc.
really believe
Tu
it
crois
helps
sincèrement?
people stay young?
Ça aide les gens à se conserver physiquement?
Here the sea has many healthy qualities.
いっぱい
The seaweed absorbs the mineral salts.
ミネラル豊富ですよ。
Mais tu crois que...
With all I've eaten, do you think I'm going to live a few years longer?
Hein?
Do I look younger?
Oh, sure.
10歳若返るよ。
You'll soon look 10 years younger. Look at me. See how young I look.
Je vais pas me priver.
I'll have some more then. I need all I can get.
Il m'en faut. Hein.
The next day, all the villagers over 60 put on their ceremonial dress. Even though I don't understand exactly what's going on, I'm carried away by their merriment. The ceremony is simple. everyone dances around the village main square and sings a ritual warrior-like song. This is great fun. You might think it's a mere village fete, but not at all. This is Miyako Tsutsu, a festival that celebrates the elderly. I think this shows how proud the Japanese are of their elders. And I've discovered why they live so long. It's because they know how to have fun. So much energy. It knocks me out.
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, go! 1, 2, 3, 4, go! Ah, c'est fabuleux! C'est japonais, mais pas trop.
This is fantastic. The Japanese will never cease to amaze me. I came here believing all kinds of clichés, thinking they were cold, distant, reserved, but it's exactly the opposite. And I thought their cuisine was very plain and cold, but on the contrary, it's generous and rich. Well, I've got to go now. I need to practice my dance steps.
Je vais continuer de travailler ma choré parce qu'il y a du boulot. 1, 2, 3, go!